New satellite images confirm that the USS Nimitz aircraft carrier is still active in the South China Sea, an area at the center of geopolitical tensions due to China's overlapping sovereignty claims with several Southeast Asian countries, including the Philippines. The presence of the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier has been confirmed by the U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet, which routinely leads the U.S. naval presence in the western Pacific Ocean. USS Nimitz provides a combat-ready presence and force in the area of operations, the 7th Fleet said in a statement to Newsweek, quoted Monday, May 19, 2025. The 7th Fleet is the U.S. Navy's forward-deployed numbered fleet and routinely operates with allies and partners to maintain a free and open Indo-Pacific region. On Wednesday, the U.S. Navy also held a handover ceremony for the Nimitz Carrier Strike Group in the middle of the waters, confirming that the ship is still on duty in the often disputed region. The USS Nimitz, which entered service in 1975, is the oldest aircraft carrier in the U.S. Navy's active fleet. The ship left Kitsap Harbor, Bremerton, Washington in late March to carry out an assignment in the western Pacific Ocean. After operating in the waters east of the Philippines, the USS Nimitz has reportedly entered the South China Sea since May 3, 2025, and was seen west of the island of Luzon, northern Philippines. This assignment is believed to be the last mission before the ship is officially retired. The presence of this aircraft carrier occurs amid increasing tensions due to China's claim of sovereignty over almost the entire South China Sea, based on what is called historical rights. This claim overlaps with the exclusive economic zones of other countries, including the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Brunei. Although Beijing insists that conditions in the region are generally stable, neighboring countries and Western allies consider that China's military presence in the region has actually triggered confrontations at sea, including clashes with Philippine fishing vessels and coast guards. The current situation in the South China Sea is generally stable. There is no problem with freedom of navigation and overflight in accordance with international law, said Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Lin Jian, responding to the presence of the USS Nimitz. In contrast, the U.S. government and military insist that the presence of their ships in the region is aimed at upholding freedom of navigation and international law. In addition to the Nimitz, the USS George Washington, another nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, is currently known to be at Yokosuka Base, Japan, according to the local government's official website that tracks U.S. warship visits. With 2 active aircraft carriers in the Western Pacific, Washington is demonstrating high military readiness in a region that is a strategic axis between East Asia and Southeast Asia, especially amid rising tensions with China. It is still unclear whether the USS Nimitz will be redeployed to the Middle East, where 2 other aircraft carriers of the same class have already been deployed due to rising regional tensions, especially regarding the Israel-Iran conflict and the security of the Red Sea and Persian Gulf. However, until now, the priority of the USS Nimitz's presence remains in the Indo-Pacific to assert U.S. power in the face of China's maritime dominance.